What? Hello. Konnichiwa. Oh my god. What? Hi Kage-san. Happy belated birthday. I said happy birthday on Twitter, but I'll say it again here. It's Stardew time! Oh, it was supposed to be Stardew time 2 days ago, but I forgot that I had... Well, I didn't forget. I was reminded... Well, yes, I did forget. Okay, I forgot. I forgot I had a thing. Ohayou gozaimasu! I should say more stuff in Japanese in my stream. I need to practice my Japanese. Okay? Nihongo ga wakarimasen. But we'll go play Stardew. I'm excited. I wanted to play Stardew 2 days ago, and then I wasn't allowed, and it's been very hot, and I'm really looking forward to the latter half of this stream, because it's gonna be a bit weird. I need to also practice Japanese. I should do a Japanese study stream at some point. That's something I should do. But I'm also scared to do a Japanese study stream, because then I'll expose myself on how little I actually know, because I know a lot of if there's like a phrase that you can say like one word and it's like a sentence. Let me explain. So like if it's like hontoni, or like even just like sumimasen, gomenasai, konnichiwa, stuff like that. If it's just like one word that in itself can be a statement, you know. It's like if someone's asking a question, like, are you serious? It's like, majide? It's like, hontoni? I know those kinds of words, but as soon as it gets into actual sentence structure, everything falls apart. Like, if I need to say, person did thing at this time, I couldn't, not gonna happen. But I know a lot of vocab. Same. I think that's the hardest part of learning any language. But anyway, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do Stardew. Yay! But yeah, the latter half of the stream is gonna be a bit weird because there's a chance that I could be getting like kind of a big delivery, which might make a lot of background noise, and I might have to mute for. I hope. It's like arriving at like 11 a.m. at any time between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., which is like the most inconvenient time possible because it's like a 50-50 chance that I'll interrupt a stream. But I couldn't. Greeting someone, but I couldn't schedule the stream any later or earlier. I couldn't stream it earlier because I wouldn't be awake, and I simply can't do streams earlier than 10 a.m. It doesn't work. I fall asleep. And I couldn't do it later in the day because it's already hot now at like 10 a.m. and it's gonna be even hotter later in the day, and I didn't want to be streaming at like midday heat. It's not gonna happen. So you know, it's gonna be a bit of a weird latter half of the stream, so let's get right into now. Here I am. Okay, wait, why do I always do this to myself? I always start stream with my mic configuration in the wrong location. Okay, there we go. There we go. You can have some nice rain noises. Okay. So I just needed to test that my microphone is the right distance from me. Okay. Good morning, Lucy. Weather report. Forecast for tomorrow, raining again. Fortune teller. Neutral fortune, excellent. Living off the land, salmon berry season. Oh yes, we gotta get some salmon berries. That's gonna be exciting. I have mail. Gimme. Hello, dear. Oh, it's Evelyn. I just know you're getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow one season. Oh yeah, I know that. I know things. I know things about stuff. Give me beans. Beans. Okay. So yeah, goal of this stream is I want to start properly romancing Abigail. I want to start giving her gifts and such. Okay. Hang on, let me just check. Because I don't remember anything that I've been doing ever. Okay. Done all that. Oh. Instruction bundle. I'm gonna start on soon. Fishing. Let me just double check that I don't have any extra fishing stuff. I just want to know so that I'm not like forgetting anything, because I can get rewards from this shit, you know. Oh wait, shad. I can give them a shad, right? No, it's a quality shad. They want a better shad than this. They need a better shad. My shad is not good enough. Oh, and geologist bundle. Okay, okay. So those guys put the shad back in here. That and that. And what were the other two? Frozen tear and fire quartz. I don't have either of those. Yeah. Oh, but I can get 99 of these. Just hold Y for a little bit. Eh. Nice. Okay, engineer's bundle. I don't have stuff for that yet. Oh, but topaz, I have one of those. I have one of those. Nice. Okay. I'll go chuck this stuff. I might have to go talk to Clint. I have to go talk to Clint also. Okay. And I have 2 geodes in here. I'll take those with me. Should I plant these extra seeds? Yes. I will plant these extra seeds. There's a chance that if they're cauliflowers, they won't grow in time, so let's put them in some speed grow. What? Oh, and yes, the entire point of the stream, I should get something for Abigail. I don't think there's really I don't think I really have anything Abigail likes right now. Bleh. I'll look for something for Abigail while we're out today. Oh yes, and salmon berries. It's salmon berry collecting time. Okay, let's go. Gimme. Gimme. I still don't know what is the optimal salmon berry strat. What's the optimal salmon berry strat? What do you do with the salmon berries? Do you turn them into jam or wine, or do you just sell them? Are they not worth that much effort? Do you just eat them for energy and health? I don't know. Amethyst. Okay, that's some mine activity. Also, whose birthdays are it? Pam and Shane. I almost called him Sam. I called Sebastian Sam last stream, didn't I? I just want to call everyone Sam. If your name begins with S, your name is Sam. I'm sorry. I only have one name in my brain. Wait, let me just double check that I don't actually... Yeah, I know. I don't actually have those guys. Yeah, I have those guys that don't donate. I'm simply not going to finish that sentence properly. Let's fish. Alright, and there's a very slight audio delay, so I have to feel for the vibrations. Because looking at it is not going to help, I have to feel for it. I fish by vibration. Come on. There we go. Give me fish. Perfect. Perfect fish! Oh! Damn it! It's not a good enough fish. Not a perfect enough fish. Process these geodes. Fuck. Fuck! But I needed to talk to Clint, didn't I? Oh! Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, man. Brought the ores I requested. Excellent. These ores look to be good quality. Yep. I don't know what he's inspecting, really. How do you inspect ore? You look at it? I feel like it's either ore or it isn't ore. Also bubbles. Bubbles. What? Ah. Oh! No. I can't have a good shad. I can only have shitty shads. Oh, this one's a bitch. This fish is a this fish. Fuck that fish. Come on. I always feel like such a loser when I lose a fish. The loss of losing a fish in this game, it's like one of the worst losses I've ever experienced in a video game. Apart from no miso. No miso number 1, losing a fish in Stardew Valley number 2. I feel like I need to rename Nomizu V2. I feel like every time I look at Nomizu V2, it just reminds me that it's my second Nomizu. I feel like she needs to have her own name. Her own distinctive identity. Because right now she's piggybacking off Nomizu's fame and fortune, but she deserves to have her own identity. Oh my god, how long are these bubbles gonna be here for? Oh. I don't know what the bloop sound means. Does it mean that it's a good fish? Does it mean that I should... does it mean anything? Is it just a random sound that plays? God. You know, I am having a very neutral luck day. The fortune teller was right. This is the most neutral luck I've ever experienced in my life. How do you think they made the sound effects for pulling up the line? This squeaky noise. What does it sound like? Kinda sounds like someone wearing, like, rubber gloves. A silver shad! You need a gold shad. Like, kinda thicker than, like, latex gloves. So, like, proper rubber gloves, but, like, well-fitted rubber gloves. So that they really squeak. Or maybe someone twisting a balloon, like a deflated balloon, just like a catfish. Cool. Anyway, I'm done here. There might have been more bubbles, but I'm done. I'm done with fishing. I got a catfish. I'm proud of myself. Berries. All right, let's go donate some stuff to the thingy, the community center. Okay, I have stuff for the geologist bundle and the construction bundle, which are both over here. Or engineer? Treasure hunter? Treasure hunter. Where's the one that has the... I forgot which one has the lumber in it and the stone. Which one has the stone in it? The stone? Which of you wants the stone? Is it the craft room? Does the craft room want the stone? That makes sense. Yes, you want this. Nice. Okay. I want to go to the mines. Because Leah wants an amethyst. And also, Abigail likes a lot of mine stuff. And as I established, I want to woo Abigail. I need to start giving her more presents. Have I given her any presents? Have I befriended her at all yet? No. Wow. What a shitty wife to be I am. She doesn't even know that I'm going to marry her. Kind of a creepy statement, if it's not implied to a video game. But, you know, it's fine. Going for goth GF. Yeah, she's the only girl in this game that I haven't married. I've married all the other ladies at some point in my years of playing this game. But I've never married Abby. So this is finally my time. It's finally my chance to marry Abby. I'm going to marry Abby sounds like a reality TV show. It sounds like I Want to Marry Harry. That's what I'm thinking of. That fucking show where they tried to trick a bunch of women into marrying a Prince Harry lookalike. Remember that? Reality TV is fucking weird. Let's go. Let's get some neutral luck in the mines. Never seen that. I've never seen it either. I remember seeing a commentary YouTuber talking about it, and I don't even remember which YouTuber it was. So I couldn't even say, go watch this video about it, because I don't know what video it was. Prince Harry lookalikes. Yeah, they were just trying to trick a bunch of women into marrying someone they didn't know. Isn't that neat? Isn't that fun? Isn't that a cool concept for a reality TV show, is just tricking women? Lying to women? Getting women to fall in love with a lie. Isn't that cool? I know. It was a real thing that aired on television. I love it. There's some fucking weird reality TV shows, man. Like that fucking Curtis Connor talked about, like that one. It was like Keys to the VIP. Can these slimes get off my dick? Okay. Keys to the VIP, which is like a pickup artist game show where they tried to gamify flirting with women, and it was exactly as creepy as a pickup line as you think a pickup artist dating show would be. Like, imagine a pickup artist dating, like, game show. Imagine how creepy that is. Keys to the VIP is like 10 times weirder. I wouldn't say it's creepier, but it's weirder. Because, you know, no one ever, the whole point of like pickup artistry is that you're meant to look like you're cool and have game, right? But none of the people on that show look like they have game, because there's no way that you can successfully flirt with a woman when you have like weird game show challenge restrictions where like you're not allowed to talk to her, or you have to open with an insult, which I know is like a thing that pickup artists think you should do, just like negging, which is like, come on. Oh yeah, manipulate her feelings. Insult her so she feels like she has to prove herself to you. Huh? Hey, hot tip. If you insult someone, the first thing you say to someone is an insult, they're gonna think you're an asshole and not want to date you. I can't believe that isn't obvious. How about be nice to people? How about be nice to people and be honest? Because who the fuck wants to be in a relationship based on lies? Isn't that the plot of like every Disney Channel sitcom? Like every Disney Channel sitcom has an episode where there's like, I think where it's like the protagonist is interested in someone of the opposite sex, obviously, because this is a children's show. We can't show them the gays. But they're always interested in someone of the opposite sex, but that person has a bunch of interests that they don't know anything about. So they lie and say like, oh yeah, I love X, and their love interest is like, oh cool, let's talk about X together. And then the protagonist has to bullshit their way or study a shit ton to learn a shit ton about X so they can go on a date and pretend that they know a bunch of stuff about it. And it's just like, it's like, wow, I am losing so much health. Why am I so bad at video games? Oh, I can't go through that. Oh, slime, get over here. Thank you. Why am I losing so much health? Why am I bad at video games? Give me that. There we go. bitches. I hate those grubs. Anyway. Let's go home. Mwah. Mwah. Ick. Hello. What? And then... what else can I take home? I can't take home any of this. I need to switch some things out. Oh, I can leave those with... I'll leave these. I'll leave these. And I'll leave... the carrot. Those can all be... those are all things that you can use in the mines. Nice. You know, I've been talking all this shit on pickup artists when the whole purpose of this stream is trying to hit on Abigail. Maybe I should learn a thing or two. What's that book that they all love? The Game. Should I read that? ASMR, I read the game. I've actually been thinking about doing another reading stream thing. Because I did the 2 where I read Brothers Grimm, but I've had more ideas for things. For example, I think it'd be fun to read a bunch of Pokédex entries. Like, maybe just read the Pokédex from Scarlet and Violet. I think just do a stream where I just read all of those. I think that'd be fun. Or I also kind of want to read like all the data entries in Subnautica. Like stuff like that, you know? I've never played Skyrim, but I could read all the books in Skyrim. Like that one Brian David Gilbert video. Where he did the book report. I can verify his book report. I feel like if I read the books in Skyrim, I would have even more of an objective opinion on the writing. Because I have no judgment, I have no preconceived notions of Skyrim or anything these books are about. So going in completely out of context, maybe I could give a proper unbiased book report, you know? And there are many... Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. There are many games with a lot of flavor text that just I skip over. Selling fertilizers. Yep, I can make fertilizer. I don't need to buy it from you. Thank you. Keep that. Bloop. 2 sap. Not you. God, I'm low on sap though. Just give PS shit for being able to make my own fertilizer, and I have enough for exactly 1 more piece of fertilizer. So that's cool. I don't need high quality foraging stuff, right? No. Is that a frog? Did I hear that frog? That's my frog noise. Where's that one guy who was in like my first few streams who was asking me to be a frog? Where is that guy now? Are you still in chat? Do you lurk sometimes? I still want to know if you did that to like a bunch of different streamers or if it was just me. I don't think he ever answered my question. I want to know if I was special or not. If I was frog. Was I a special frog or was I just one frog of many? It's a genuine question. Oh my god, so many sunburns. Just gonna work. Okay, no problem. Do good. Work hard. I don't know. Ganbatte. See, that's another one of those one-word sentences. What? Alright. Get rid of this shit. Chuck this shit in there. Alright, what else? What do I need? Leo wants amethyst. I still don't have that. Pam and Shane, oh, they like just veggies. Shane don't like a parsnip, right? You like a parsnip. Oh, and I could get these cracked open. Yes. This is what I shall do. I feel like I want to plant the rest of these seeds with speed grow. But I don't have any watering. I don't have any sprinklers, so I have to water everything manually right now, and it's hard. I don't like it. I want to avoid watering stuff as much as I physically can. I got so many salmon berries. Do you think Leah likes salmon berries? Leah likes all the trash that you pick up off the ground. It's kind of incredible. You could just give her bits of driftwood and she's like, yes! Georgia Cola. I don't think I have any of those, but I'll accept the quest anyway because it has no benefit. It has no. What's the opposite of a benefit? Disadvantage? I don't know. Hi, Mary. I can already feel the heat settling over me. No. I don't want it. Dunk. I don't want the heat. I'm done with the heat. I would like it to be done now. Hi Penny, what's up? Just wanted a quiet moment. That's cute. You're cute, Penny. Let's donate whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I'll put it over here. This, put it over there as well. What do I get? Starfruit seeds. Can't plant those yet. Yeah, go back up to the mines. Did I get a fortune? Oh, right. Wait. See Shane and Pam. Where are they? There you are. Take this. That's... I keep sitting on people's couches. This is really something. Thanks a million, kid. No problemo. Where's my stepfather? Is he at work? Oh, a spoon. A rusty spoon. Like salad fingers. Y'all remember your salad fingers? Here. It's great, thanks. No problem, Dad. Those who don't know the lore behind Shane being my stepfather are probably confused. But he's my stepfather? Wait, go down here. Please do not ask any follow-up questions. Yes, he's your husband, exactly. You married Shane, which makes him my stepfather. That's the law. Okay, I already gave you a rusty spoon. God, the amount of rusty spoons in this game is truly astonishing. There are so many rusty spoons. Fun fact, Mary and I have, sometimes I go over to, we haven't done it in a while, but when Mary started playing Stardew Valley, we did a co-op a little bit, and they were the main player, so it was just kind of me loitering on their farm. And yeah, it felt very much like I was like the shitty teen kid who rolls around. I put on a backwards baseball cap. I had a backwards baseball cap and I just kind of like bummed around on the couch, you know. And I have my stepdad and my two half siblings, and I just said, hey guys, what's up? And I just hung out. Yeah, it was great. We should do that again. So I just hang out. I drop by every few months or whatever, and I'm just like, hey guys, what's up? Hey, can I borrow $50? I promise I'm not gonna I promise I'm not gonna buy anime figures with it. I need it for rent, question mark. I'm wearing a backwards hat. The backwards baseball cap really brought me into character in that game. Like, in Stardew Valley, I usually feel like a responsible adult doing my job, but whenever I came over to your farm, I really felt like a shitty teen. It really helped with the roleplay. Give me the ladder. I forgot what my fortune was this morning, and it feels like it's feeling like it wasn't great, maybe. Oh my god, please. Give me ladder. Ladder. Thank you. Nope. Romance Sam, the youngest feeling of the dateables. Yes, but then that would mean marrying a man. And ew. I love, you know, when you spend so many years thinking you're exclusively into women and then having the sudden realization that, oh no, I'm finding some men attractive, it's like such a fucking bummer. It's like, oh no. But I've spent all these years hating men. Now I have to not hate men sometimes. I love misandry. Did you see Lil Nas X's by now? Really? Kinda wild. Did he realize women exist? 'Cause same. I don't know how anyone is exclusively attracted to men. Why would you do that? Can't you see women? Can't you see them? People who aren't attracted to women simply do not have eyes, I think. If you're blind and only attracted to men, that's fine. I respect you. I think you're valid, but if you're not blind, then you have no excuse. Actually, no. Even if you're blind, you can still feel titties and like, come on, man. I take it back. There is, in fact, no reason to not be attracted to women. Oh my god, so much quartz. Hi guys, little slime, do you want to die? Bonk. Sure. Oh my god, I hate these fuckers. All of the monsters in this game that fly over the cavern, I fucking hate them. I fucking hate them. Fuck these guys. Okay. Delete it. Hello. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. This sword does so little damage. Oh my god. Hello. I hate these grubs because they punish you. They punish you by becoming the worst type of enemy if you're not fast enough. And I hate that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. I hear buzzing. Fuck you. Oh my god, too buzzing. Too buzzing! No, please. God, I hate them. Just die, please. I'm begging. Get over here. Fuck you. I hate them so much. Fuck you. Okay, die. Quickly, 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 quickly. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind taking damage if I can just kill those little grub guys before they turn into these motherfuckers. I hate them. I hate them. Concerned 8, please patch out the buggy guys. I don't like them. I thought it was game devs' jobs to get rid of bugs. So why are these ones still here? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No fucking damage on this sword, please. Die. Please. 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 Okay. Whew. Give me that. I also got no fucking energy left. Which, like, same. This is some nice music. You know, for someone who's played as much Stardew Valley as I have, I really haven't listened to the music that much. I'm not very familiar with the music, like, at all, because I always play the game on mute. Because I like doing other things while I have this in the background. Oh, I have a club with more damage, but I hate the clubs. Any weapon that isn't the sword is shit. At least to me it is. I don't like it. Go, stop. Get. Thank you. Oh. I found you. Get. Thank you. Okay, now I find a ladder. No amethyst, which is sad. But, oh, treasure chest. Oh, magnet ring, finally! Finally, I have the magnet ring. Nice it. Oh, and we have the little fishing spot too. What? Okay, swim. Swimmy dim. Okay, what am I taking home? Take this home. Oh, yeah, I'll take those home. Leave that here. Take this. And I will take these. Alright. Nice. And now I go home. Oh, I can't wait for the glow ring. That'll be nice. Be nice to be able to see where the fuck I'm going. Are those berries? Yes. I can hardly see. Yes. I can tell berry bush from non-berry bush. Isn't it kind of weird that these berry bushes give you salmon berries in the springtime, but blackberries in the fall? I don't feel like that's how bushes work. I feel like bushes have one kind of berry, and they don't really switch out. But you know what? It's fine. They can do what they like. I'm not gonna judge them. Ick. Hello. Just walk into the beans. Put those in there for now. And sell the spoon. Salad fingers will come and pick it up in the night. Good night, sweet Lucy. I pushed you. Okay. It's stretching time. Good morning. God, something in the air pressure last night was fucking killing me. I could hardly sleep. Forecast, clear and sunny. Fortune teller, shit. Queen of Sauce, rerun, stir fry. I always watch the reruns because I always forget. if I've done them or not. Alright, let's water things. But sometimes when it's really hot, or like, it's either a temperature thing or an air pressure thing. I don't know what it is. Like, I thought it was air pressure for a while, but the longer I kept track of it, the more I realized it was happening even on like high air pressure days. So, but basically sometimes I can't sleep because my joints hurt. And it's not even really that they hurt, it's like they're just really stiff and I have to like stretch them out. I feel like basically the only way I can get to sleep is if I like contort myself into like a weird position where like, especially like my ankles get really tight, I guess is what the feeling is. It just like, it hurts. But it doesn't hurt, really. It's just uncomfortable. That's what it is. It's uncomfortable. Oops. But yeah, and sometimes I can't sleep because my joints are all tight and weird. And I can't get comfortable. And so I have to sleep, like... How do I even describe the position that I fell asleep in last night? I fell asleep, like, on my stomach, kind of. So, I laid down on my stomach, but then I twisted my body... I twisted my upper body to the right. So I was like, my hips were, like, facing down on the bed. But my upper body was twisted to the side so that my spine was like twisted around a bit. And like the bed was like keeping... I basically forced my spine to rest in a stretched out position. And then I had to lift up like my knee up to my... like one of my knees up to my chest so it was like stretching out. What's that muscle? Like the like inner thigh muscle, whatever that one is. So it was like really like stretched out, and then I like kind of like twist my other leg kind of inward. Sometimes I have to sleep like a frog, like with my legs up like that, but like against the, but like face down so they're like pressed up. It's a whole thing. Because if I don't sleep like that, then it hurts. And you might think that it hurts to sleep like that. But no, it doesn't. That sounds very uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's more uncomfortable to not sleep like that, because then I can't sleep. Basically, I just have to get my body into a position where it's like, cause you know you like twist your body to stretch, or like you like reach your arm up so like you're pulling your muscle, like you feel that stretching sensation, right? I just need to get my, but when you're lying down, you're not usually lying down in a way that your body is stretching. So I need to contort myself into a way that makes it so that gravity is pulling me down to the ground in a way that's making me stretch even when I'm relaxed and not doing anything. And then I can fall asleep. Oh, the human body is the angel body, I mean. Don't break the illusion. I mean, there's no illusion. Shut the fuck up. What am I doing? Right, I was looking for things for Shane and Pam. Shane and Pam want things. Do you think Shane would like a bean? I think Shane would like a bean. And I think Pam would like potato. And I still need something for Abby. Maybe I'll buy something. Like at the saloon. Maybe they'll have something tasty. And she'd like that. First time playing Stardew Valley? Nope. It's my 7 billionth time. Wait, hang on a second. I need to Whoops, not that one. Ignore that. Oh, on this Switch. Oh, right, because I got rid of my save data. That's right. So it just says I've played. It just says that I've played Stardew Valley for like 70 hours or more on this Switch. Good then. I just thought I'd ask. Yeah, it's okay. But I think my previous Switch I had like 400 plus hours in Stardew Valley, and then I've also played the PC version a bunch. I don't remember how many hours I have on that, but a lot. I played it a lot. Wait, no, here first. And I have never gotten better at it. Why do I crack open the gears on bad luck days? Why do I do that? I just want to crack them open. Hi, Jazz. My niece-in-law? Hi. My step-niece? Question mark? No, my step-cousin? If Shane is my stepdad, then what does that make Jazz? Do you want a bean? I think it'd be cool if you had a bean. Yeah, you thought it'd be cool too. I knew it. I knew you'd like the bean. I knew he liked beans. I don't know why I thought he'd like a bean. I just felt it in my soul. Hi, Alex. What's up? It's a good day to play catch, huh? It is not. It's hot. You know how I said earlier how I love being a misinterest? It's this. This is why I hate. You did. Maybe next time, yeah, huh? The thing is that I'm terrible at catch. I've got absolutely no. You know how like they say, you got a great throw, kid. Like bad throw. I've got chronic bad throw. I've never done a good throw in my life. I throw something with all of my might and it goes like my gravity is set to 300. Hey Gus, I want to see if you have anything that Abigail might like to buy. Also, is Gus permanently sticking his little tongue out? He always looks like he's just like, what? You got a lot of recipes. Cheese cauliflower. That's 800. That's 800 G. Do you think it is? It is set to 300. I feel like it is. I see people throw things and they throw it so far. I don't know how they're doing that. Do you think she'd like bread or spaghetti? She seems like a spaghetti girl. I think Abby'd like some spaghetti. I don't know what a spaghetti girl is. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Nice. You kind of phased into existence there. It startled me. Hang on. Tomorrow is Pam's birthday. Hi, Lewis. What's up? Tax collection. Same. I like how they yell like, hi, Lewis, to each other. I think that's cute. I think it's a cute little touch. Let's collect some salmon berries. I got shit luck today, so maybe I'll just explore and forage some shit. Wait. Just swing a little. I wish I could climb up there. Wah. This is just for me. Whoops. I love pressing the wrong buttons. Gimme. Where does Abigail like to hang out? Abigail hangs out at the cemetery. Once about to play this game, I didn't know you could sit on the swings. It's kind of, I think it's a new addition. Because the dev adds stuff like every 2 days. Hey Mario. Because I know you didn't used to be able to sit everywhere. The chairs used to be non-sittable, and they became sittable at a certain point. So I don't know at which point the things became sittable, but I do remember once, long ago when I was playing this game, I tried to sit on the swings and I couldn't. And now you can sit on the swings. So there was a change at some point that made it so you could sit on the swings. Hi Linus, what's up? Thank you. It's okay. I like Linus. I want to be friends with Linus. I don't know why, I just like him. I just like Linus. He's not the kind of character I would usually like, but I like him anyways. The kind of characters I usually like are murderers. So I started off as a... I started saying that sentence without knowing where it was going. I just wanted to let my mind fill in the blank of what kind of characters I like, and the first thing that came to my mind was murderer. Like the angel lore explanation for that. Have you ever seen Carlito Zoldyck? I love that bitch. He's my boy. Dude. I'm so tempted to just pause Stardew Valley for a second and just bring up pictures of Carlito Zoldyck and just rant about how much I love him. Because I love him with all of my heart. And nobody cares about him but me. I love him, that's my son. I love my beautiful son. Would you like to hear my opinions on Carlito Zoldyck? Because I have a lot. Also my headcanons and also my fic. Because I've wanted to write a Carlito fic for so long, and I did start writing it at one point. But I did not finish it. Because I took a hiatus from it, and by the time I came back to it, I had grown as a writer, and I hated the first few chapters that I wrote. And so I didn't want to continue because the first few chapters were so bad. At least in my opinion. They were probably readable to some, but to me they were not. But anyway, I have a whole Carlito lore and backstory in my head. And I just want everyone to know that if anything bad happens to Carlito in the manga, because I showed up again, if anything bad happens to him, I will literally scream at the top of my lungs and I will never stream again. If something bad happens to Carlito, that's the end of me. I will be deleting all of my social media presence and all of me. And I will be flying to Japan to punch Takashi in the face. Because how dare you hurt my boy! It's my son! Writer experience, Cause like, I don't write a lot, but I do sometimes. And the stuff that I have written, I do like. I just think it would be better if I practiced more and read more. But I read a lot of fanfic, but I don't read a lot of proper published books. And, you know, I do think reading a lot of fanfic does help with... Because, you know, they say that, like, a lot... If you want to be good at writing, you gotta be good at reading, you know. And to some extent, I do think fanfics helps, but there's also no quality control with fanfic, so you can pick up a lot of bad habits from it, you know. And, like, you can pick up bad habits from published books as well, but, you know, there are certain things exclusive to fanfiction, like chat fics. And the fucking orbs instead of eyes. There are probably published books with orbs. Honestly, if anyone has orbs for eyes, it's me. I have rainbow eyes. The fuck is that even? Also, I realized I said my type of favorite character is murderers, but that's not entirely true because the more I think about my favorite characters, the more I realize that there are a substantial amount of murderers, but they are definitely not all murderers. For example, I love Hirasawa Yui from K-On! She is decidedly not a murderer. She is a small woodland creature. K-On! Is the best anime, by the way. Well, I don't know. Madoka is a piece of art, and I love it very much, but like K-On! Is like, I watch K-On! And I feel whole. I feel like I wouldn't be myself without K-On! Decidedly not a murderer. I mean, how else would you describe Hirasawa Yui? She's not a murderer. She's just a weird gay. Also, I still didn't give anything to Abby today! I gotta give stuff to Abby. Where is she? Kaito, though, decidedly a murderer. Decidedly is a murderer. That is primarily what he does. He does it for his job. He's professional at it. And I love him. Anyway, in the Stardew Valley lore, I'm dreaming right now, so I'm gonna do a representation of what my dreams are like, which is I dream of Kaito. That sounded like I dream of Genie, but instead it's just Kaito. God, I love him. I love him so much. I love him. I love him. I love him. That's my son. I just want to look at him. Sometimes I look at him. I look at my son. I see him. I just want to, I need him for emotional support. Where are you? Come here, my boy. There he is. My boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so angry. I love you. Mwah, my boy. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ready for this TED Talk. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Kaito Zoldyck, right? So, you see, he is just a small boy. He's just a small boy, and he gets, like, he's in, like, 3 episodes of the anime or something? I don't fucking know. But he's, actually, I probably should know that. In fact, I think I do have a note somewhere where I wrote the episodes that he appears in. Wait, do I actually? No, he's not. I might have deleted the note because I'm stupid, but I do know most of the episodes that he appears in. But basically I love him because he's like one of those characters where like he's like he's just like kind of in the background and you don't really think much about him, but if you start thinking about him you realize that there's a whole rabbit hole to this character that you could think about for endless amounts. And most of why I love him is because I like thinking about him and thinking about what he does and what he acts like and what he does and his backstory and his thoughts and feelings, and also his relationship with the other members of the Zoldyck family, especially Alaka. I like thinking about his relationship with Alaka a lot. I like thinking that he calls her One-chan. Yes, because I do think that Kaito likes Alaka, because this is my headcanon. This is my headcanon is that, and if this is proven wrong, I will cry again, but I probably won't delete all my social media if this proves out to be wrong, but, if he dies, then I do. I will end everything, but, I like to think that he likes Alaka, and mostly because I want to hear him call her One-chan, and I think Alaka would really like him because he's her only little sibling, and so I think she'd be really protective of him and be a really good big sister, and she would pinch his cheeks. In fact, I have drawn that before. I have drawn her pinching his cheeks. I've drawn the two of them together a lot, actually. The amount I've drawn the two of them together is kind of astonishing, actually. Wait a second. Give me a second. Oh my god. I've opened a folder that's so huge. It's got too many images in it. Oh no, that's a different thing. That is not the thing that I was looking for at all. Those are my drawings of Animal Crossing characters. Don't look at that. I say as I don't take it down off the screen. I'm busy. Art is so cute. Thank you. I mean, my art is my PNG. No, stop it. I can't take it down because OBS is being slow. It's loading slowly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh god, it's such a huge image. It's such a huge image. Don't look at it zoomed in. You'll see all my shitty brushstrokes. Oh my god, it's so huge. But here is my illustration of my children. These are my three children. I like them a lot. Is this the version? Okay, this is the version because there's a version that has some triggering content in it. So I'm glad that I forgot about that, but I'm glad I remembered. But I like them. You see how they're playing rock paper scissors? Get it? And how Killua has a yo-yo? Get it? Anyway, I think they're really cute. I think they're really. I just think it'd be really cute if Killua and Alaka taught Carter about cute little games. Dude, I'm losing it. Okay. Oh, I got rid of chat. Anyway, I have this. Oh my god, it's also huge. Why am I drawing so huge? Get it smaller. Okay, and then I have this whole AU, you see, where they're older, and also it's kind of a bit shippy. Don't worry about it. I'll just cut that off. It's fine. You can see it. But I see. I have an AU where they're all kind of older. The canon age, the head canon ages in this little AU, Gon and Killua are like 17, 18, and then Alka's 16, and then Kalta's 15. That's the canon ages in this little AU, and I like to imagine them all hanging out together, and going on adventures. No sleep, but Curse of the Milestone. Yes, thank you. I forgot to mention I hit 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'm talking about Kaltar. Is this what you want from me? Is this why you subscribed? Is because I talk about Kaltar? Because I sure hope it is, because that's what you're gonna get. It's what you're going to continue to get. Welcome to my channel. This one? Wait, where's the fucking... Where's the one that the one that I'm thinking about? Because I keep thinking about one that I drew that is... Oh, I drew Kalato's tattoo. That's pretty cool. Although I don't imagine it's there anymore. I imagine it's on his thigh. This was old headcanon. Old headcanon thought it was on his back, but now I imagine that it's on his thigh. Where is... Oh god, I used to title my drawings such stupid shit. I have system for titling my layers and my files, and I did not have it at this point in time. Also, thank you. My art is, I like my old art because I went through a period where I kind of stopped drawing for a little while, and so my art kind of fell behind. So I still feel like some of my older art is better than the art that I do currently, because I'm kind of relearning how to do it. So like I like looking at my old art sometimes. I think it's nice. Oh my god, could this load any slower? Please, I'm just trying to look at my son. I'm trying to look at my son and it's taking a long time. Okay, here's one. Blood warning. There's gonna be blood on the screen for a little, well, like drawn blood. It's fake blood. Here we go. But I like, you know, just the little, the little ones, the little kids. Look at them. I like Okay, so in my AU/fanfic, Kaluto knows about Nanika before the rest of the family, so it's just him, Alka, and Killua, whoever. Basically, my fanfic is that, hey, you know Killua and Alka's backstory? What if Kaluto was there also? That's my fanfic. And also, This is when they're older. This is my older AU of them working out together. Cause I like to imagine that they try to train Alka in Nen a little bit, and so they're trying to get her big and strong so she can protect and defend herself. But she hasn't had the years of training and assassin experience that they have, so she falls behind a little bit, and she struggles. But it's cute because they care about her and they look after her. I love my boy. I love my boy. My boy, I would die for him. What if I just look at him? What if I just look at him? Him. I have so many. I think some of these have signatures on them from my old accounts, so I don't want to bring them up. I don't want to bring them up without like editing them first, but you know, that's enough. We've looked at enough. We should get back to Stardew Valley. But this is my Kaluto rant. I'll just keep him over there. I'll hide him for now, but in case I need him for emotional support, I can bring him up. Okay, back to the game. Maybe I could make, because I have so many thoughts about Kaluto that it would like take a long time to go over. Good morning, light breeze. Where's my luck? Fuck! Is it because of the Kaluto talking? I'm sorry. I know I should get back to streaming. I didn't mean to interrupt the stream for so long. I just wanted to talk about my son. Okay. Oh my god, we got crops. Crap. Okay, I have more tulips now. So maybe I can give some of them to Abby as a present. It's just a little present. Also, I think I could probably plant the rest of my spring seeds. This is gonna be awkward. I don't like that, but it's fine. We're gonna deal with it. I feel like I have to make like a proper PowerPoint presentation in order to accurately go over everything I feel about all of my headcanons and everything I feel about Kaluto and spread my agenda. I want to spread my Kaluto agenda. But basically, if there's anything that I want to say that I think Kaluto has a bigger role in the story, the Kaluto agenda TM. Truly, I think Kaluto either, because I know Tagashi's going through it, and so a lot of his plans are probably changed. So I won't hold it against him if like he can't fulfill everything that he set up at one point in the story. You know what I mean? But anyway, basically my this is actually more of a Kaluto conspiracy theory, so I'll go with, this is the Kaluto conspiracy, which basically is that Kaluto actually has a pretty important role in the story later on, especially because like when he showed up in the manga again, in the Dark Continent arc, I like screamed. I was like, I knew it. It feels like my conspiracy theory is being proven correct very, very slowly, but it's taking some time, you know. Also, I forgot what community bundles I have. Because I always do. I always forget. I've never remembered even one time what all the community bundles I have. I can sell all this shit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Also, it's Pam's birthday. Let's give her a snippety. And give Abigail a tulip if we can find her. Actually, no, I still have this spaghetti. What am I talking about? How many more geodes? No. But the conspiracy theory is that I think that basically because it's been hinted at that Kaluto has more agenda going on in his backstory, in his storyline, because like the fact that we got like a whole like sequence of like the Phantom Troop in the Kimmerant arc that was kind of like focused around Kaluto's like character development, like learning that like the spiders are strong TM and that he needs to work harder, and he says the ominous thing about like he'll do whatever he can to get his brother back. Like that's implying a lot of things. It's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Pam. So it's implying a lot of things that haven't been resolved really yet. And also I think the idea of him joining the Phantom Troop is really, really interesting when you consider Kurapika. Oh my god, there's a cutscene. We've all played Stardew Valley before. If you're here, you've played Stardew Valley before. I'm gonna talk over the cutscene. Fuck you. But the fact that Kaluto in particular joined the Phantom Troop is very intriguing to me, with Kurapika existing and his whole mission being that he wants to kill all the members of the Phantom Troop. Because you see here, Kurapika has met Kaluto before. He saw Kaluto on Kukuro Mountain when they were going to go get Killua back, way back in like the second arc, right after the Hunter exam. So Kurapika knows that Kaluto is the strongest relation of the Retro didn't kill Kurapika's village. Oh my god. See? And I think Kaluto is gonna, because here's the thing. If Kurapika is trying to kill all of the members of the Phantom Troop, what happens when he gets to Kaluto? You know what I mean? Because like Illami's joined the Phantom Troop now, and I don't think he'll have much. I think he knows that Killua is like, yeah, kill Illami, we don't give a shit. But hang on, I need to give Abby some spaghetti. Please like the spaghetti, Abby, please. How do you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Thank God she likes it. Is she neutral about it, or does she like it? She likes it. Okay, she likes spaghetti. Spaghetti girl confirmed. Hisoka is killing all the members. Yes, that's the thing. But the thing is, I don't think it would make sense for Togashi to kill Killua's little brother and just brush it off. You know what I mean? Even if it isn't Kurapika, like, especially since Killua and Kaluto's relationship hasn't really been established yet, because we know how Killua feels about Illami, which is fuck him. We know how Killua feels about Miliki, which is that he can get stuff from Miliki. They kind of have like a we hate each other but we will work together if there's benefits of both of us, you know what I mean? Like Killua will work with Miliki if needed, you know what I mean? And we know his relationship with Alaka. Obviously he loves her more than anything. But we don't really know how he feels about Kaluto, which is odd to me, because we also know how Killua feels about his dad, his grandpa, and his mom. Like, we know Killua's feelings about all these people except Kaluto, which has always felt, especially after Kaluto said the thing about he'll do whatever he can to get his brother back, implying Killua, implying that he wants Killua back, implying that Kaluto has some kind of attachment to Killua that Killua isn't acknowledging, or just like something has either happened between them. I don't know. It feels weird to have Kaluto be a member of the Phantom Troop who like multiple people are now hunting down and trying to kill. So to have this character who is the little brother of one of the main characters, whose relationship hasn't been fully established with said main character, killing him off without further exploration of his character would be a little bit weird. And since there are so many people trying to kill them, trying to kill him, that means, most likely, in my opinion, that Kaluto needs to have some further character development before anything like that can happen. Which is my Kaluto conspiracy theory that Kaluto does in fact have more storyline and more things to do in canon. And if by the end of that rant I have not convinced you that basically in my head I refer to it as the Kaluto arc. I don't think it would be an arc. I think it would be like a few episodes or chapters of the manga. You know what I mean? But thank you, pachi pachi. But like, right? I'm right. It would be weird if Kaluto just died. Right? It would be weird. Because like members of the fandom troop are dying right now. Kind of spoilers, but I'm not gonna say who, in case you haven't read the manga. But so like confirmed members are dying, which means that Kaluto is in danger. But Kaluto being in danger just makes it more likely to me that he has something coming up, that there is something coming up that involves Kaluto. And specifically, I want to see Kaluto interact with Kurapika and Killua. And Alaka! I want to see him interact with Killua and Kurapika for story reasons, because I think it'd be interesting. I want to see him interact with Alaka for selfish reasons, because I want him to call her on this time. I just think it'd be cute. I think she would ruffle his hair. And she would be a good doting big sister. I am so distracted right now, I have no idea what I'm doing in the game. Rock crabs. I am just thinking of my boy. It's a really bad luck day today though. I'll donate this to the thingy. Is there any other gifts I can give? Oh, I gave a gift to Linus. And I've given a gift to Haley? When did I do that? When did I give a gift to Haley? Did I do that on accident? Alright, let's go get something for Haley and something for Linus. Haley likes flowers. And something for Linus. Linus likes forage things. Why is there cauliflower in there? Would Linus like a spring onion? Mayhaps. Oh, and another thing about back to Kaluto. Another thing that was implied about Kaluto that hasn't been fully established is the fact that he has weird divination powers, which isn't really fully explained. Hang on a second. No, this is for Haley. Okay. Which isn't fully explained by his nen, because he's a manipulator. So why can he tell where people are? And he is like, he was able to find the Nen Exorcist in the Green Island arc, which is like, how is he able to do that? That's a Nen ability that he has that we've never seen him actually use. It's only happened off camera. And when asked to describe it, he was just like, I can't tell you how it works. Which is possibly just Togashi being like, I don't want to figure out how it works. But yeah, Kaluto has some sort of weird divination power that is not completely covered by his manipulation abilities, which leads me to believe that he may be some kind of specialist, which means, and pretty much all the specialists in the show have, oh, the manga, sorry, I mostly think of it as the anime. The series have some kind of plot significance. There's very rarely a specialist without like something going on about them, you know? And oh my god. Should I get into the real headcanon-y shit? Cause no, don't need the great gift. Nice. Cause like I have a bunch of headcanons that are like more predictions or theories. But then I have some headcanons that are straight up just like kind of stretches and kind of not based on stuff, but kind of based on like I have heard canons that like make sense canon-wise, but like not necessarily like definitely supported by canon, you know what I mean? Like they make sense, but they're not supported. And I have a lot of feelings about Kalata and Alka specifically. And I think, because you see, can you tell how much I've thought about Kalata? Like, I think about him so much that I have all of these fucking thoughts about him. Anyway, Haley, have a tulip. You're welcome. Does she love tulips? No, she just likes them. Okay. Look at all these gifts. If it's a bad luck day, maybe I should just give out gifts. Let's give out more gifts. But should I go into those headcanon? Because this is literally just me being like, oh, wouldn't that be cool? And I don't know how interesting that is to people. Because like theories I feel like are interesting to listen to even if you don't believe in them, but headcanons is just like, you know, whatever. Whoops. Stardew is my Kalata podcast. It truly is my Kalata podcast. Welcome to my Kalata podcast. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. It's my Kalata podcast. I will talk about my Kalata headcanons. So basically, my headcanon for why he has like weird divination abilities is to do with Nanika. So basically, we don't know much about Nanika. Basically, this headcanon about Kalata turns into a headcanon about Nanika. Like halfway through. Hang on, weather report. Sunny. Fortune? Somewhat mildly perturbed. They hate my Kalata podcast. They hate that I'm not paying attention to the video game. Okay, letter. Ah, cheese cauliflower. I don't have a kitchen yet. You need cauliflower. Alright, I can do that. No problem. Hang on, let me just get gifts. So yeah, another gift for Abby. Yeah, that's the main thing. I think I'll give her a tulip too. Oh, jazz. Ooh, jazz. Oh, jazz. Jazz. That. I don't fucking know the melody of that song. Anyway. So this is so fucking. This goes off. This theory goes off the deep end real fast. So don't even worry if you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Namia? Okay, so basically, I believe that I think Nanika came to possess Alaka's body because we know that the Zoldycks have some kind of connection to the Dark Continent because Zig was on some kind of expedition or something there. Zig Zoldyck, whoever he was. And so we know that the Zoldycks have some kind of connection to the Dark Continent, and Nanika's clearly from there. And I have this theory that I think Kikyo had some kind of reason that she had to go there of some sort. She went to like one of the research facilities, something like that. And basically, during that process, she got exposed to something that she went there while she was pregnant with Alka, essentially. Ooh, more rice. Wait, how long does rice take to grow? 8 days. Okay, we can do that. I need more sap. Where's my sap? Okay, I need more sap. So while she was pregnant with Alaka, she had some kind of connection to the Dark Continent, which led to Alaka getting possessed by Naika. Maybe something that like, it's like, cause now we know about parasitic Nen, that's a thing. parasitic Nen is a thing, which makes me think. And as soon as I heard about parasitic Nen, I immediately thought of Nanika, because like I think that would make sense if she was some kind of like parasite that like latches on to a body of some kind. And like a fetus would probably be a pretty good body to latch onto because it's still developing. So you can really merge in with that, you know what I mean? And I think this is where it starts, cause that's like a decent theory. That's a decent theory, you know, like if Nanika's like a parasitic Nen thing that attached to Kikyo while she's pregnant, that makes sense, you know? So here's where it goes off the deep end. Okay, so I think the reason Kalter has divination abilities is because he's younger. He was born after Alaka, which means that I think even though Kikyo didn't get fully possessed by Nanika, so it affected her somehow still, and it still affected her body even after Alaka was born, and it affected Kalter too once Kalter was born. So I think that Kalter has some Dark Continent business going on with him, and that's why he has divination powers. And this is a total headcanon that is supported by absolutely nothing, but I just think it would be neat where I'm sorry. You could tell how much I've thought about this because this is absolutely nothing. But I like to think that Kalito and Nanika have like similar, like, because if Nanika's a parasitic Nen thing, which is aura, I kind of had this idea that maybe Kalito's aura is kind of weird like Nanika is, and because Nanika is kind of shown to communicate with Alaka in her head, like she can kind of talk to Nanika. Like she describes like seeing Nanika doing things, like crying in the corner at one point. Also, here's a flower for you, Abigail. That's not food, that's a tulip. Alright, she's gonna eat the flower. Anyway, so I think that where was it? Okay, so if it's a weird aura thing, and Alaka and Nanika could okay, so this is so hard to explain because it's so you can tell how long I've thought about it because it's so fucking complicated. Hi, Haley. Oh, there's Jody. Basically, the idea is that the way Nanika and Alaka communicate is that Nanika's aura kind of overlaps with Alaka's. So Alaka kind of has two auras. She has her own and then she has Nanika's. And basically, and her aura is kind of like weirdly affected by Nanika. And I think if Kalito's aura is affected in the same weird way as Alaka's is, then maybe if like he and Alaka are physically close enough so that like, cause like a person's aura is like kind of like shaped around their body a little bit. So like if they're close enough that their auras kind of intersect and his aura intersects with Nanika, I think they should be able to communicate telepathically. By the way, this headcanon in particular is entirely to fuel my fanfiction in which Kalito breaks Alaka out of prison. And he's able to help do this by being able to communicate with her because you see, if they can communicate telepathically, if their aura is touched, then if they had enough control over their aura, they could like, cause you know Ging shows that thing where he can like manipulate his aura into little shapes, and Bisky does it too, where she like makes shapes out of her aura. So if you turned it into like a wire, like, and you stretched your aura out in like a wire shape to each other, you could connect them like long wires from a distance, and then they could communicate telepathically from like different rooms and stuff if they practice that enough. You see what I'm talking about where I said this goes off the deep end quickly? Because there's absolutely nothing to back it up. I just think it'd be neat. Like, this is nothing. But I think it'd be neat. And I also have a lot of headcanons about Carlito's nun abilities with his paper, because I like to think that I just think it'd be neat. I do! I think it'd be neat! I'm sorry, is that not cool? Is it not a cool idea to think that they could maybe communicate telepathically because they have fucking weird auras? And by they, I mean Carlito and Nanika. I don't think Alaka would be able to hear him. I think him and Nanika would be able to communicate. And I think when they communicate, Nanika would be able to talk to him, like, comfortably in full sentences because, you know, whenever Nanika talks and takes over Alaka's body, she just kind of says like one-word sentences and doesn't move, and she moves kind of like kind of stiffly. Passionate about you are about all this. Listen, I've been thinking about this for years now. For years. I can even give you an exact amount of years. How many years is it? Show me, where is... Can I not see the details of that? Oh god, do I have to find... Can I not see the details of it? Show me when I made this, please. Am I not allowed to see when I did this? Where's my file information? Oh, wait. Different strat. I just need to figure out how long I've been working on this for. Arc of our own. Carlito's Zoldyck fix. 721. 700 fix with Carlito in them. Okay, there it is. 2017. No, that's when it was updated. 2015. December 2015 is how long I've been thinking about this. This specific AU. This specific AU I have been thinking about since December 2015. So yeah, I have a lot of thoughts. Oh. Hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, back. I know, I put it there. I put the caliper there. I put it there just for the moment. Okay. Okay. The gameplay that you heard was just me putting stuff in my chest. I realized that you could still hear the gameplay audio, and I was just like, oh, I don't wanna not cover. I don't wanna uncover it. Yeah, you could hear me doing stuff. That's what I forgot to mute the desktop audio, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to be. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Do you wanna? Am I willing to share this? I have a lot of Google Docs. I have a lot of Google Docs about Kalito. Where I just write shit down. I also have a little timeline that I made, but that's not on Google Docs. It's on a different thing that I can't bring up. Am I willing to expose my Kalito shit? Am I willing? I also read a lot of Komodo and Fukawa from Danganronpa. I write about two things. One of them is Kalito, and the other thing is Komaru and Fukawa from Danganronpa Despair Girls. Those are the two things I write about. You know, I know myself. I know myself and what I'm about. Do I do it? No, it's not edited, and I'm nervous about it. Know what you want? Know what you want and what you were about? That's commendable to me. Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I am, and who I am is Kalito Stan #1. For anyone who doesn't know, I've mentioned this on streams a couple times, but if you don't know, I have a Kalito tattoo. I have Kalito's visage tattooed on my body, and I look at him every day and I say, I love you, my son. My beautiful boy, I love you, I adore you. He's always with me. Okay, what am I doing today even? What am I doing in this game? That's incredible. Thank you. From Googling, I believe I'm one of like 3 people who has a Kalito tattoo. I haven't been able to find more than that. If there are other people who have Kalito tattoos, let me know. But yeah, I've only seen 2 other tattoos online that are Kalito. Okay, let's give more people gifts, because my luck has been shit the past few days, so let's just do gifts. Jazz. I can never be friends with Jazz. For some reason, she never wants to be my friend. Also, Sebastian is good to be friends with, because then you can actually talk to him, because he's always in his fucking room. And the wizard. I always forget to be friends with the wizard. Let's grab some stuff. And go out and be merry and give gifts. Seen this one? That's someone with a Phantom Troop tattoo. I don't know if that counts. Because Kabuto is in it, but it's not dedicated to my boy. Lots of people have the 4 spider, but I bet it's for Hisoka and not my son. People have Phaeton. Fucking Illumi and Hisoka eyes. Dumb bitches. I'm sorry, all your tattoos are great. I would never shame anyone's tattoos. But why would you get a tattoo of Illumi? Yes, that one! The Kabuto one with the eyes. I've seen that one. That is one that I was that is one of my favorite shots of Kabuto. I have actually redrawn that shot of Kabuto a few times. Because I think about it often. The close-up of his eyes. I won't show it on stream because it's someone else's tattoo. But yeah. That's one of my favorite shots of Kabuto. They have good taste. But yeah, I've seen that one before. And I've seen someone with the spider with the 4 in it. And they said it was for Kabuto. But it wasn't an actual tattoo of Kabuto. And so, yeah, those are it's me, that person with the Kabuto eye tattoo in the link, and then the person who had the 4 spider. Those are the 3 Kabuto tattoos that I know of. I'm just gonna get a bunch of shit and I'm gonna go out and be merry and give gifts. Alright, let's go out and be a little Santa Claus. Let's go to the wizard first, because I always forget to give stuff to the wizard. But yeah, if you are one of the, if you are a person with a Kabuto tattoo that isn't one of those 2 people. Oh, another one? Okay, 4 people! That's a new one, I haven't seen that one before. 4 people, there are 4 people with Kabuto tattoos that I know of. Or 3 if you're just considering Kabuto's visage and if you're not counting the spider. I love him. But I would like to fight all of the other people who have Kabuto tattoos on who is a bigger Kabuto fan. Because I think it'd be me. Yes, there you go. Very many interesting properties. I do think that I'm probably the biggest fan. Just guessing. Also, Mary has very kindly gifted me multiple pieces of Kabuto merch, of which there are like 3 items. Jazz, would you like some jazz? There you go. You like presents. I don't know you. Hello. Penny, would you like a cauliflower? Yeah, you seem like a person who'd like a cauliflower. Oh, you need to be friends with Marnie too for a thing, for a quest later. I should probably work on that too. I'm just giving out presents. Alright. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Sorry, there was a loud noise. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone. It sounded like a boat sounding a horn. Hello. Oh, there's Marnie. Marnie, would you like a salmon berry? No, I feel like you wouldn't like a salmon berry. Would you like a salmon? He would not. Fuck. Would you like a parsnip, Marnie? You would like a parsnip. Okay, who wants a potato? Who here wants a potato? I think maybe you would like a potato? You would like a potato. Who would like an earth crystal? Who here wants an earth crystal? I think you would like an earth crystal. He would like it. Who wants a topaz? Who wants a topaz? Do y'all want a topaz? I bet Sebastian would love a topaz. He likes it. Excellent. Hi, Abby. Yeah, it's Friday. Hang on, let's chill. Let's chill with the cool kids, alright. Just me and the cool kids. Ugh. Stretch again. Ugh. Ow. I nearly hit my funny bone. I didn't hit my funny bone. I'm a legend. Okay. I don't know why I brought the Geode with me. I think I just forgot. Hi guys. Just me and the buddies. Just me and the bros. Okay. I'm done. Literally me just going out to the party so I can take selfies and leave. Hi Talia! Welcome to my Carlito podcast with bonus Stardew Valley. You know, I should honestly just keep this image of Carlito on screen, like, you know, all my scenes, just so if I ever need to cover the screen, instead of like turning off the gameplay capture, I can just that. Wait, I'll move it under here. Just have my boy. He can be my sensor. So if I ever need to, for example, go to my home screen, my Nintendo Switch home screen, I can just cover with Carlito. Hi, yes, welcome to my Carlito podcast. Do you know of Hunter x Hunter? I mean Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry. Oh god, I keep exposing myself. I'm sorry, I say Hunter x Hunter. I can't change. This is who I am. It's just who I am. I say Hunter x Hunter and I'm can't change me. Playing Stardew with you. Okay, good. Welcome. Okay. Can I have some good fucking luck? Oh my god, that's 4 days in a row now, isn't it? That I've had shit luck? Please, come on. To my new life. 500G enclosed. Thank you, Father. Looking at the wrong screen. I'm a genius. I keep accidentally looking over Father Girl. I need it. Good. Clay. I feel like clay is always so easy to find when you don't need clay, and it's impossible to find when you need clay. Because, you know, you see the little wormy guys wriggling around, and you're like, oh, a thing! And then you dig it up, and it's like, oh, it's clay. And then you need clay, and you dig up all the wormy guys, and it's just like, hi, I'm a chicken statue. Exactly, you get me. Is it just me, or are there 5 million chicken statues buried across this town? Like, who made all these chicken statues, and why are they everywhere? Okay, where is Lucy? I want to give Lucy a little pat on the head. And a water. Water the dog. Good, Lucy. Yes, I pet the dog. I'll always pet the dog. Okay, I don't want to break open the You know, I'll be responsible. I won't break open the geodes until I have a good luck day. I'll be responsible. You know what, actually do... We'll just do the fucking boring shit and just cut down some trees. How about that? Let's do some deforestation. I do need some wood. And I've got a shitty axe, so it's gonna take a while. And it's very loud in my ears to just hear the chip 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 chip. So we'll turn the volume down. And I have sunk down in my seat so far. How have I sunk down so far? Okay. Okay, there we go. Need stone. I just need wood right now. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna call to thoughts I don't have. So, fun fact about me is one of the ways I get to sleep is that I lie down and I just start I go into my mind palace and I just think of like story ideas. Usually fan fiction because I'm like that. Because I'm a fucking trash person. But usually I have like a storyline that I'm thinking about a lot, and I'll be thinking about it for like a few weeks, and I'll like slowly work on this story over the course of many nights as I go to sleep. That's me too. For a while it was Dimitri and Claude. I think about Dimitri and Claude a lot. Dimitri and Claude was one of those ships where it was like Cause you know how every single fandom has the ship that's like the two main two male characters that are conventionally attractive, and you ship them together regardless of chemistry. I feel like every fandom has that ship, you know. It's just like the two guys that you ship together even if they don't really interact much in canon. It's just you do it because you want to have a gay ship. Yeah. And I thought Dimitri and Claude was one of those because they don't really interact much in canon. But then I ended up reading a fic about the two of them, and I was like, oh, it's not that they have a lot of chemistry in canon that's the reason people ship them. It's the drama. It's the drama, because you have two kings from neighboring countries that kind of have a rivalry thing going on. And they're at war. And one of them's absolutely feral. And the other one's a scheming little bastard who never shows his true emotions. Like, oh my god. I cannot... There's the drama. I mean, that's what it is it not? Because, oh my god. It's incredible the stories you can create out of Dimitri and Claude falling in love. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you could have Edelgard and Dimitri fall in love, and that's fine because they're like enemies and whatever, and it's like enemies to lovers thing. But I feel like enemies to lovers is almost too classic. Like, it's too predictable, and I almost think that like they're enemies in a way that's not like fun, you know? Because like I know people will still ship them, and like I respect you. I respect your enemies to lovers, but it's a bit too classic for me, especially with Edelgard and Dimitri, the chef. Edelgard and Dimitri, I feel like they've got a bit too much baggage that is being affected by the other. Like, I don't think they could ever have a healthy relationship because, you know, everything about both of them. Claude and Dimitri, however, I feel like they're both fucked up, but in like complementary ways. It's like it's that sound tech. This is a fucking analogy that no one will get. But it's that sound technician thing where if you have like audio that you invert this makes no fucking sense to anyone but me. But basically, if you have +5 to something and you don't want the +5 there, what you do is you invert it so it's a negative. You copy it, you paste it, you invert the second one, and you layer it on top. So then it becomes +5 -5, which cancels out to 0. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Dimitri and Claude are to each other. Because, like, they've both got trauma, but in, like, opposite ways. So every trauma that Dimitri has, which is, like, a -5, Claude has a +5 in anti-trauma. And that's the thing he handles well. And everything that Claude handles badly, everything that Claude handles badly, Dimitri can handle pretty well. So, you know, they're both fucked up, but together they can kind of make each other better people while still angsting with each other, which creates the perfect dynamic of hurt, comfort, but still drama and them being fucked up. And also, Claude is such a whore. I mean, look at him. He's just a whore. And you know, Square Enix? Instis. They knew they couldn't make Claude bisexual, and hear me out. This is why Claude and Dimitri aren't gay. This is the reason they aren't gay in public. It's because Intelligent System was scared. They knew that if they made Claude and Dimitri bisexual, they would have no choice but to up the game's rating to R18, because if the two of them were attracted to men, there would be nothing stopping the two of them from fucking on every available surface at all times. And fucking... I will... Listen. The two of them... If they were bi, there would be nothing stopping them from teaming together, because they've fallen in love. Obviously they fall in love, they have a political marriage, but also a marriage for love, you know what I mean? And then they join as an alliance, they ally together, and they defeat Edelgard in like one chapter, and it's done. So there would be no game. There would be no game if Dimitri and Claude were bi, and that's, I think, why we couldn't have bi Dimitri and Claude. It would be out of character for the two of them to be bi and not madly in love. So, that's my hot take. So if you ever wondered why the two of them are not together, that's the reason. That's my theory. You're in the mines? Only back in the mine. Fucking goddamn it, I hate myself. I'm sorry. Penny, Jazz. Okay, more presents for people. Let's get more presents for people. Bum bum bum. I have to go eat and bye. See you. Thank you for briefly joining for my fucking rant. Okay. Pet dog. But yeah, I think that Dimitri and Claude should kiss. Bye. Come back soon. Subscribe. I think they should kiss, and that is one of the things. This all started because I was talking about just like what I fall asleep thinking about. That's one of the things I fall asleep thinking about. But lately, the past week or so, the thing I've fallen asleep thinking about has been Culto. Has been the Culto fic. It always comes back to the Culto fic. That's why it's been going on since 2015, is I always come back to it. It doesn't matter how long it's been, I will always eventually come back to thinking about the Culto fic while I fall asleep. But yeah, the Dimitri and Claude one, that one does come up pretty frequently. Because of the angst. Pure angst. I will not dig up those roots because I will lose all my energy. Oh my god. Do I have, hang on a second. Culto, hide the screen please. Warp warp. Okay. Okay, so this is a new Switch, so keep in mind that the gameplay times, the Fire Emblem one is correct. You're gonna, I'm just gonna show my play activity on the Switch. So keep in mind that you're gonna see this, my Super Mario Odyssey playtime, and it's gonna say first played 6 days ago. It's a new Switch. I've played Super Mario Odyssey all the way through. I'm not a poser. I do love Super Mario Odyssey. I played it 6 days ago just for fun. Okay. So, you know, also, yeah, it says 70 hours on Mob of the Stardew Valley. This is just a Switch. Yep. Lucy's screaming. Jesus, don't worry about it. Oh, wait. I have another impressive one to show up. 640, 145. Anything else interesting? Oh my god. This one, that's just me playing Mario Picross. I just play Mario Picross a lot. Oh, and last one. Breath of the Wild, 235 hours. I play a lot of video games. Also, I think that might be the delivery. Picross is so good, dude. I play so much Picross, it's not even funny. I still have a day. Oh, you two. You. Take this. You like it? Good. Okay. Lucy, but yes, probably. Too soon to speak. I play a lot of video games. I'm sorry. I'm a gamer. I'm sorry for being a gamer. Jazz wouldn't like a parsnip. She'd hate it. Does Gus have anything? Quick, Gus, before Jazz goes home. Do you have anything that a child would eat? Bread! Children love bread. Kill the couch on screen. You're right! Take this. Yeah, she loves bread. Kids love bread. Here, Paul. Yeah, she. I smell like grass. Hey. Yeah, she clatters around on her little feet. She has wings. I don't know why she why she skitters around on her claws. She doesn't need to. Oh my god. Elliot. Oh my god. So many people. I think Mama just said all done. I think we're good. I think we're safe. Do you want a bean? Of course she wants a bean. Who doesn't want a bean? Who else? I get Willie, Demetrius, Elliot. Willie, would you like a potato? Of course you would. Elliot and Demetrius. Elliot's not here. Hi, Clint. Elliot's probably brooding on the beach. Like a romance novel man. Oh my god, there's so many things down here. I don't have any energy! Should I eat? I'll eat a parsnip. I'll dig up these things. Gimme. Wow, clay! Thanks! God fucking damn it. I ate a parsnip for that clay. Hi, Talia. You know that thing we were saying earlier about how you always get clay when you don't need it? Yeah, huh? It just happened. Fucking clay. I swear to god. I ate a parsnip just to dig up 5 bits of clay. Fuck off. Dimitri's around. I'll walk by. Oh no, it'll be closed by now. Okay. We have today and one more day. We're going over time a little bit because I needed to talk about college log and that interrupted stream a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. We get the lovely nighttime ambient noise of crickets. I fucking hate crickets. Fun fact about me, I can't fucking stand crickets. Any bug in that family of bugs, like grasshoppers and crickets and cicadas, any of those, I hate them. Fuck them. Like, I will deal with spiders, no problem. Like, I see a spider and I'm like, whatever. I see a cricket, fuck off. Is that about the anime you were talking about earlier? Hunter x Hunter? Yes, my son. This one? My boy? I know much about my boy. Okay, last day of the stream. Let's go. Okay, I don't know much about it. You should watch Hunter x Hunter. Or read it. Or both. It's my favorite. I love it. I love it dearly. Fortune teller, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good roll, please. Woo! Nice! Maybe the spirit's like Demiclad. The spirit's like Demiclad. They do not like Hunter x Hunter. They do like Demiclad. The spirits love the drama. But yeah, there is like very slight interaction between Claude and Dimitri in Ashen Wolves in the DLC, and I freaked out. Just playing like I knew you could be friend. Just playing like I knew. Don't worry, it's a good series. You should watch it. It's a shonen. It's got a lot of episodes, but not a lot. You know, for a shonen, it doesn't have that many episodes. It's the only shonen anime I've ever watched and finished because I really like it. If you don't typically like shonen anime, you would probably like Hunter x Hunter. That's my statement. And I love the two boys. I love Gon and Killua. You know how I'm always talking about Drawfee and how I always want to be Drawfee and everything I talk about eventually leads back to Drawfee? You know, I love Julia Lepetite. She's wonderful, great. She's my mother in some capacities. She's great artist, has great opinions on many things. The worst opinions on Hunter x Hunter. Like, I've never heard a worse take than her takes on her Gon. I was getting my phone charger. I was just talking about how Hunter x Hunter is good and how Julia Lepetite from Drawfee is bad. No, she's not bad. She's just got bad opinions on Hunter x Hunter. She's good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean, Julia, I'm sorry. Julia, if you ever hear this, I love you. I'm sorry. But your opinions on Hunter x Hunter are bad. She's always on about how, like, Gon doesn't care about his mother. It's like he cares about his stupid, shitty father so much. But why doesn't he care about his mother? He just refuses to listen to any information about his mother. It's like, because he's had a surrogate mother figure his entire life. Obviously, he has Mito. Mito's his mom. He's never had a father figure in his life, so obviously he's striving for that. And also, he's 12. He's not handling his emotions very well. Fair is tomorrow. The fair is tomorrow! Is it? I don't know, but I should go to the mine. Mining or fishing? I've got great luck today. The fair is tomorrow. On your game. Okay. Good. I was confused for a second. Mother and mother only. Julia, I love Julia, but she's also always on about how all of the female characters in Hunter x Hunter are treated, are written poorly or treated shitty. But she never even. It's like, you know, the main characters are boys because it's a show for little boys, okay? It's a show for young teen boys. So most of the main characters are boys. But it's not like they disrespect women. I don't understand what you're talking about. And like, the times that we do get female characters, they're fucking great. Like, she never got up to Alika. And I understand Alika's late in the series, but she's truly the best character. She's a trans girl too. We love that. Love representation. Love to see trans girl Alika. If you don't think Alika's a trans girl, then shut up. And Kikyo's insane, but she's great. I love her. God damn it, even on a stupid. Look, Day, I still got 5 copper for the Geode. Fuck off. I keep cussing on you. I don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot. I'm sorry. I swear a lot. I'm Australian. I can't help it. This is just how. I've been swearing since I was 12. I've sworn like this since I was a small child. Don't really like some stuff. Hang on, Jody, move out of the way. I need to. It was Shane's birthday yesterday. Damn it! It was Shane's birthday yesterday. I missed it. God damn it. But yeah, I think I just it's fine. It's okay, kid. I'm a responsible adult. I'm not. I'm not a good role model. Don't listen to me. Gotta sing a love language for Aussies. Honestly, yeah, and insults. If you're Australian, you know what I mean when I say that you insult the things you love. Like the way I constantly refer to Killua as a little bitch who curses like a 10-year-old on Xbox Live who just learned who just learned how to swear. That is a quote from a, I don't remember who, where, I don't remember who said it, so this is not credible. This is not a credible thing. You'll never know when you get insulted, God loved. Yeah. Well, it's love either way, but okay. Here's how to tell the difference between an insult, between fighting words and something you say to your good friend. If someone says like, "G'day champion," that means they're gonna fight you. They say "G'day cunt," that means they're your friend. Is anyone in the mines again? But is a mad cunt, eh? If you get called a mad cunt by an Australian, that's the highest of compliments. You notice how I have to get extra Australian whenever I say cunt? It's too dark. Oh yeah, that was the case where it's dark. I remember. I hate those caves. Like, if you want to learn about Australian culture, watch any of Tom Cardy's TikToks. His TikTok, his song "Read Between the Lines," that one. I feel like that establishes Australian culture pretty well. I feel like it's a bit universal, but there are some moments in that song that are pretty Aussie. Also the Big Breakfast song, that's not really on the topic that I'm talking about currently, but the Big Breakfast song is very Aussie culture. Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not save your kid. That one. I can't sing like him. He sings in like his deep Australian male voice. I don't have that. Come to one for me. No, that was great. What was it? Oh, his Red Flag song? That has Montaigne in it. Can I remember the lyrics off the top of my head though? Human centipede, not ironically. She said the costume design was a highlight. That one. I like it for the plot. Tell me what the plot's about. German doctor sews 3 people ass to mouth. Cool. That song. Human centipede, please God save me. That one. That's a good song. It's pretty good. Thank you. That's me singing with questionable memory of the lyrics. What's the song? Oh, little kid culture in Australia is represented very well by Monster Truck. You can touch my Pokemon cards. You can play with both. Oh, what's the fucking lyrics? I'm nearly at the end of this day. I'll look up the lyrics to Monster Truck because I've actually like semi-practiced Monster Truck a little bit. I could probably sing that one. Oh my god, stop! Starting to feel exhausted, no! Oh well, I've got the ladder, so it's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get in the ladder and let's get out of here. Doing. No. No. I didn't realize that. I didn't know if I said no. The way I said it just then, I was like, I wasn't even trying. But the way Aussies say no, I didn't think that I'd said it as hard as I do. But now that I'm recording myself and listening to my own voice all the time, I definitely say no. No. There was actually, I've said this before, but I went a very long time in my life with people telling me, like Australians asking me if I was from Canada. Because I just didn't have an Australian accent for a while. For a while, when I was a young teenager, I just lost my Australian accent for some reason. It just went away. That no. Nah. No. But yeah, there was a period in my early teens where I just lost my accent. I don't know where it went. It's not like I went anywhere. And I blame Canadian cartoons for it. Because it's like an accent that's just close enough for me to like mimic it on accident. It's like I wasn't like trying to lose my accents on purpose. Can I do it now? I don't think so, because the thing was that I wasn't ever trying to do like a Canadian accent or anything. I literally just like... Hair color, favorite color. It's my favorite color too. It's why it's my hair color. But there was literally, I got asked like when I did TAFE, which is another very Australian sentence. I did TAFE for a while, and yeah, we did like a introductory course, and we did like one of those introductory meet cute exercises. I don't fucking remember what they're called. Yogurt hat. Nope, never been to Canada. I just watched a lot of cartoons, like 16 and Total Drama. Total Drama slap, by the way. I shipped Duncan, Courtney, and Gwen so hard. They were my first OT3. My very first OT3. They're the reason that I'm polyamorous now. It's because of Duncan, Courtney, and Gwen. Have I ever said that I'm polyamorous on stream before? Whoops. I'm pulling an alpha rat coming out in the middle of a Mario Maker gameplay. games. Truly one of the best coming out videos I've ever seen, and came out as Arrow Ace recently in like a Pokemon stream. Still iconic. He's living his best life. Him and Jaden. I don't think he said Arrow. I don't think he said. He said he was definitely either. He said he was either definitely Arrow or definitely Ace, and unsure on the other one, and I don't remember which one he said. But now he's good friends with Jaden. Jaden's Arrow, Queen Arrow Ace. We love her. Respect to the aces out there. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're all good for today. All right. One more week of Stardew completed. And I made 60G today. Cool. Oh no, the fair! Hang on, I'll bring up Monster Clock. Okay. I need to fucking pause this audio. Okay, here's my best interpretation of the Don't Touch My Monster Truck song. Should I go to my Konnichiwa screen? No, we can just look at the wood fence crafting ingredients while I do this. You can touch my Lego, you can touch my Pokemon cards, you can watch Ninjago or play with Dora Asgard. You can touch my fidget spinners, my dead bummy 18. You can play with anything, but please don't touch my monster twak. You can play my Fortnite. I know that you love Fortnite. You can touch my bike or my kite or my Spider-Man light. You can put your hand on my slap face. But if you touch my monster truck, I'll stab you in the face, bitch. You can touch the pills that my dad keeps in the bathroom. You can go and smell all the things in my sister's bedroom. You touch my tonka twak? I couldn't give a fuck. What's the one thing I said? Don't touch my monster twak. If you touch my monster truck, I'll fucking bite you on your arm. And then my mama gonna call your mama and say, take your dumb ass kid back home. And I know for a fact you got no duckaroos, you got no fruit roll-ups in that 2-bedroom apartment. All you got is a marriage on the rocks and the feeling that you fucked up by touching my monster truck. Feeling that you fucked up by touching my monster truck. Feeling that you fucked up by touching my monster truck. If you tell anyone at school that I cried when you touched my monster truck, I'll tell everyone at school that you got no TV at your house and you shat yourself. My dad could beat up your dad. My dad is John Cena. I'm allowed to drink Coke. You've got a weird wiener. My mom says that your dad is a cuck, but I don't know that word. Or I know another word. It's monster truck. Monster truck. Monster truck. Don't you touch my I am a little shit, the kind of kid that you'd like to hit. But you cannot, cause hitting kids is wrong, so you settle for watching me get hit by my mom in a crowded supermarket. A crowded supermarket. Take an opportunity while I'm stuck to kick the shit out of my monster truck. Kick the shit out of my monster truck. And there are 2 more lines, but I will not finish it. Trying to nod. Song goes hard, thank you. I wasn't keeping time. I was just kind of feeling it in my heart. So that's why I tripped over my words a couple times, because I was not keeping beat. But you know what? That's my cover of Monster Truck. I feel like you have to do the first few, you have to do the lines in like the kid voice. Like you gotta slightly say like, you can touch my Lego, you can touch my Pokemon cards, you can watch Ninjago or play with Door of Asgard. Like you gotta talk like a kid. The key is to like put your tongue slightly up above your you just gotta lift your tongue up a little bit. Cause usually you speak when you're with your tongue resting at the bottom of your mouth. You just gotta try and like tip your tongue up to the roof of your mouth a little bit, and then you sound like a kid. Thank you, Kieran. Anyway, congratulations, 4th place. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Woo! I talked about Kaluto a lot, and then I talked a little bit about Demiclad. A decent amount about Demiclad, but definitely not much about Kaluto. And then I sang Monster Truck. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please go listen to the original song, Monster Truck. In fact, I will link it because it's a masterpiece. It's art. It's art, and I think you should listen to it. Okay, here you go. Let me put it in chat. There it is. Please listen to Monster Truck. And that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be streaming again in 2 days, ? I never know. That's the fun thing about me is I never know when I'm streaming next. It's in 2 days. It's in 3 days. I'll be doing a drawing request stream on Friday. So if you want to request some stupid shit for me to draw, I won't draw like people's OCs or stuff like that, but I will draw like characters from shows you like, or nonsense, or like Garfield comics or something like that. I still kind of want to fully polish my Garfield comic that I drew last time and post it like it's an actual Garfield comic. You should come to the stream on Friday then, Talia. You can request for me to draw something. Pokemon? I've drawn a lot of Pokemon. I drew some good Pokemon. You should come. Pokemon! Okay. Otsunawa, see you on Friday. Bye!